Senate District 26 voters we talked to tell us that their top concern is the new prison that's planned to be built here in Franklin County. It's something that the two Republican candidates, as well as the independent candidate who will be on the ballot in March, all oppose.
The prison is the biggest issue of this election. There's no doubt. It's got to be stopped. The way it was handled was wrong.
That is the number one issue that gets brought up. Probably 90% of the issues that get brought up are related to the prison.
More than 6,000 votes were cast across Franklin, Johnson, Sebastian, and Logan counties for the Senate District 26 Republican primary election. Wade Dunn received 37% of the votes. Brad Simon got 31% of the votes. Now, the winner will be decided in a runoff election on February 3rd. And they both say the new 3,000-bed prison that's planned to be built in the Vesta community in Franklin County is what voters care about most.
It's an impossibility to build it up there. I mean, there's no water, there's no infrastructure, or nothing else. There's better options out there, and we've got to look that up.
The prison was done in secret, behind closed doors. Nobody knew about it. A location was picked that makes no sense whatsoever.
I went down and testified in front of JPR for an hour and a half under oath about every single issue that is wrong with this. So there's plenty of things that are wrong with it. From the lack of due process to the dollars being spent where we don't need them to the location itself, it's just a bad plan altogether.
You'll see independent candidate Adam Watson's name on the March 3rd general election ballot. Since no Democrats are running, he'll face whoever wins the Republican runoff race. Watson formed Gravel and Grit, the nonprofit organization opposed to building a prison in Franklin County.
I want voters to know that the party system is failing them in Arkansas, and I offer an alternative to that.
Today, Watson asks members of the Chickamauga Nation to survey his property before a waterline project gets underway. It's something Western Regional Metal Chief Justin Flanagan says they've been trying to do at the proposed prison site.
We're still waiting to hear back from the governor. We've put in 2 meeting requests since August, I believe now. Still no word from the prison or the Board of Corrections, or from the governor's office or the Board of Corrections on whether or not we can have a meeting with them to discuss our concerns.
We asked the governor's office if plans are still on track to build the new prison here in Franklin County. A spokesperson says right now, Governor Sanders is in ongoing conversations on ways to expand prison capacity and to make Arkansas stronger and safer. In Franklin County, Brett Rains, 4029 News.